Dr. Nicholas Kokkalis, one of the founders of Pi Network, just had an interview. A lot was discussed with him, and one of the important questions that were asked was about the Pi Network launch date, and also the value of the coin. This is what most pioneers are looking forward to hearing from the core team. Well, he answered that we all on the Pi Network core team are working very hard every day by day to see that the Pi Network launch soon. But there are a lot of things that need to be put into consideration, which we are working on it. And also, when this is done, the Pi coin will be launched into the mainnet. The reporter asked him, when will the Pi Network pioneers expect that? And he said very soon. Then what did he mean by very soon? They are keeping the launch of the Pi secrets to themselves so that pioneers don't be overexcited about it, but with all indications. And the value of the coin is also one of the significant aspects of the interview. He was asked what will be the value of the coin when it finally launch on the mainnet. What he replied to the reporter was that the value of a coin has to do with a lot of things. First, it has to do with the number of users, then the amount of liquidity in the coins, and this has to do with both buying and selling of the coin. If the buying pressure exceeded the amount of selling pressure, then we will experience a rise in the price of the Pi Network, and also when the selling pressure exceeded the amount of buying pressure, then the price of the coin will depreciate. And that is it. If we understand this very well, we will understand that this has to do with the law of supply and demand. But as for the number of Pi Network users, the Pi Network now has over 30 million users all around the globe. Is that not enough for the rise in the price of the coin? He replies that the Pi Network has over 45 million users around the world. But what they mean by users is the people who are actively mining the coin on their mobile phones. A lot of people just download the app and then forget about mining. Why some are not actively mining? And also there are some people who are very active in mining the Pi. And these are the same people we send KYC verification to. So this means that if you also want to be part of people who have done their KYC verification, then you have to be active in mining. So as we can see, this is a very nice update that pioneers need to understand. The Pi Network pioneers are working hand in hand to ensure that the Pi Network was launched into the mainnet, and what we all have to do is to be patient about it. Many cryptocurrency specialists have been debating whether the Pi Network is viable for the past few days. While some believe that it will take longer for the Pi Network to start because many pioneers have still to obtain their KYC slots, without which all of their obstinate Pi Network coins will be burned. Over the course of more than 3 years, Pi Network has organically grown to more than 45 million members, and since 2021, many people have been eagerly awaiting its launch. They have been waiting for the official mainnet launch, but delays have prevented that. The Pi core team issued a big blog post in March 2022 following the launch of the enclosed mainnet to give the community an update and to describe the developments on the enclosed mainnet. The open mainnet is expected to go live in either March or June of 2023, according to a prediction given by the Pi Network core team. Because of worries about KYC, several members of the Pi community are still looking for solutions. It may take much longer than we all think because the wait on mainnet is taking far longer than expected. An excerpt of a fan's prediction stated that significant progress will be made on the Pi Network vision within the next coming months, but nothing is certain at this time late in 2022. By 2023, the team hopes to have created a fully functional network that is ready for widespread adoption, as well as a sizable and active user community, several partnerships, and a variety of apps and services built on top of the network. If you are interested in Bitcoin and the technology behind it, this is one of the reasons why 3 will be a significant year for Pi Network. And that is it for now. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more updates on the Pi Network news. Thank you, and see you in the next one.